getting reports from the Coast Guard about a developing situation at the harbor front. We have a lot of unmarked container ships approaching. They're refusing to identify themselves. Over.
Is under attack!
Мы накормили грифов, и мир видел нашу мощь. Теперь освободите небеса.
Освободите небеса!
The Russians took us by surprise. We had been at war for almost 4 months, and still we couldn't understand what was happening. Even as artillery shells started exploding on the streets of Seattle, many people just stood there, stunned by shock and disbelief. War can be fascinating to watch on TV, but up close and personal, it's a whole other story. Imagine your office blown to pieces, your car thrown about like a discarded glove, and your friend lying on the street, his body torn to bloody shreds. That was the reality in Seattle on that fateful day in the fall of '89. The Army was fighting in Europe and elsewhere, and our Navy was supposed to protect us from an invasion. But they failed. They were fooled, as we were all fooled, by the Soviet ruse. But as the first Soviet tanks started rolling off those freighters, a few of us tried to organize a desperate defense. We were not about to give up without a fight.
Yes, this is Captain Bannon. I'm trying to reach the Major. What? Who's in command then? What do you mean, I am? What? How the hell should I know? We have to fall back and regroup. Come in. Zulu-5, come in. Find out what the hell is going on and relay back to me, Parker. Wonder how those damn commies managed to sneak by our Navy.
Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Men of War Assault Squad 2. Today, we are checking out the World in Conflict mission mod. Now, if you, like me, really had a great childhood, oh man, I'm gonna offend some people with that probably. You probably know what World in Conflict is. It was a game actually made by Massive, although I think Massive was then later on bought by Ubisoft. And it basically dealt with the scenario, what happened if somehow the Soviet Union was capable of landing a sort of surprise invasion on the US coast. I guess to be more specific, the West Coast. And that game was fantastic. I played that game way too much when I was a kid. I think I was actually like pretty up there in the rankings in multiplayer. That game had a great multiplayer. It definitely wasn't anything like Men of War. It definitely wasn't anything like Company Heroes. It was very small amounts of units, very small amounts of management. You had like 5 or 6 tanks at a time, and that was it. But the battles were really always really awesome. Anyway, this isn't about that game. This is about the mod in Men of War on that game. So here we're using the Cold War mod, which I'll link in the description, and I'm also using obviously this mission mod that allows us to, well, at least play the missions here in the from World in Conflict. Ooh, we got a Bradley given to us. So it is loosely based on it. I did try and play through this earlier this week when it was just released. However, some of you may know that a sort of, I don't even know what it is really, a valve or something burst, or a pipe burst in my house, or apartment I should say, sorry. And basically I was about to go record this, and then I had to call a plumber, and him and me were actually then after that like cleaning up shit, literal shit in our basement for the longer part of 2.5 hours. So here I am. Hopefully I don't start smelling literal shit, or I'm gonna have to check again, but I hope not. It's been fixed. So with that being said, also I'm recording this just a few days after the release of Men of War Assault Squad 2 Cold War, and man, that's a whole different story. I don't want to get too deep into it in this particular video. I actually genuinely think I should make a whole separate video discussing Men of War Assault Squad 2 Cold War and, well, what's going on with it. In case you aren't aware, it's sitting at a 15% approval rating on Steam right now, which means that only 15% of the people that bought the game and then went on to review it gave it a positive review, with the abilities obviously being there positive or negative. So it is very interesting, and I think it definitely requires a conversation, maybe some discussion. I don't want to do that in this video. In this video, we're just going to focus on the actual mission and completing it and, you know, experiencing the story of War and Conflict, but in Men of War. And here, I guess to explain if you haven't really been paying attention, although the intros and the cinematics and the acting in this game was really good. Alec Baldwin actually was the... oh, that was a bad idea. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't run into the street. Alec Baldwin is actually the voice actor for the main character in the story in World in Conflict. Alec Baldwin from 30 Rock, that show with... oh man, I always forget her name. Her name is Liz. Liz... Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. I'm talking way too much right now. Get this 30 mil, sorry, 25 mil. I was confused though. The 25 mil chain gun is Bradley to do some damage. Not really getting any damage in though. It seems like, okay, we need to get our guys up here as well. But yeah, I'll definitely make a video, separate video on Assault Squad 2 Cold War, and all my ideas, suggestions. Oh no, there was a tow missile. Oh god, we just used a tow missile on infantry. My lord. Do we have any... Okay, we do have HE. Oh my god, that was ridiculous. Alright, we're smashing, grabbing some more enemies. Anyway, the story is that we are in Seattle. Oh god! The Soviets have just landed an entire fleet off the coast. If you want to know how, you're going to have to keep watching because they'll explain it. I just wasted another Damn, I just lost that Bradley. That really sucks. I couldn't really get past the guys at the front there. What are you doing? Shoot! At least shoot if you're gonna run out. I'm being actually massacred. Oh, these guys are already out of ammo. I only get like one reload. We're in Seattle. The Soviets have just invaded, and we're obviously the first sort of line of defense. We're stationed here in Seattle, and it's our job now to try and find, well, some intel. I don't want to lose these guys here. We need to go save some friendlies, but oh, we also have 2 Bradleys that were just given to us here. We just assist some friendlies and basically get out of Seattle alive, which is very hard considering there is, well, the Soviet invasion literally just happened, and we're going to have to try and figure out how to get out of here. There is some US bodies. I guess we can just grab these magazines. That's done, and we'll grab another M16 here. Also, for anyone who's paying attention very closely, you've probably already noticed that these aren't the correct, I suppose. They're not the correct... Oh, is this the wrong ammo? Shit. These aren't the correct skins for this era. They wouldn't be using UCP or multicam. I don't believe this mod actually has 80s soldiers wearing woodland camo yet. So yeah, you might see that, and you know, it's a shame, I agree. But it's cool that the guy who modded this in is like at least allowing us to play as the Americans, and also he said he'll be porting the European and the Soviet missions in as well, and all of that he has actually pretty well outlined on his workshop page, which is definitely, if you haven't checked it out yet, definitely just, like I said, I linked it in the description. So now we have to go save some friendlies who are stuck in the building. The map isn't 100% like a reproduction of exactly the map in War and Conflict. To give you an idea of the map of War and Conflict, it is probably 20 times the size of this map right now. It is really insanely large. It is a really large map, as all maps in War and Conflict are actually really, really large. And I totally understand he didn't have the time or didn't want to spend the time recreating that exactly in Men of War. It would be that would just be ridiculously hard. Anyway, we just rescued that friendly squad, so our job now will be to protect this area here. So we have to get, I guess, both our Bradleys back, and we have to hold the line. Now, in War and Conflict, you got green and red circles, which are basically the capture zones. And he's kind of tried to redo that here in the game as well. The frame rate just kind of massively tanked there a little bit. Oh, now it's a lot better. Bradley arrived again. So the way it worked in War and Conflict, you could call in reinforcements, and the way that worked is they would be parachuted onto the battlefield by a giant sort of transport plane. So I guess that here has been done as well to a degree. Let's actually reload these ATGMs, because I believe this one... Oh wait, never mind, I lied. That was the one that died. That one used its ATGMs. But I guess we should be good here if we keep our guys back. We have about a minute to prepare. I'm not really sure what the preparations are going to have to be, but we'll just have to stick our guys. Actually, let's stick... Actually, let's get one of these AT4 guys. Oh, this is the RPG guy. Here we go. This guy's an AT4. Let's get these over there. Make sure, surely you should grab your guns, boys. Set up these tank crew. Check any of these bodies if there's any AT. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, good. Let's set up. Keep this guy here. Get the 249 to set up. That'd be a very good idea. And we'll have this guy go over here. Okay, now so we're kind of spread out, trying to cover both sides. This might be a little hard, but we're gonna try. Keep the AT on the inside. So I'm expecting this to be pushed forward, including that T-55, which actually might be relatively troublesome for a Bradley with a 25 mil to take out. So we're gonna have to see what is actually coming our way. That's a tow missile out. Hit the tree. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Fire! Oh, that was a perfect hit. That is definitely on fire. Oh my lord, that is definitely absolutely gone. Okay, good, good. There's a couple of guys over here, but nothing really horrible. As you can see, the city is... This is supposed to be Seattle. The city is mostly just absolutely destroyed. Hull integrity damage. That's not good. I'm trying to... Oh, there's another tank back there. Do we have our ATGM still? I already used both. He might have used both. That's bad. We have a Vic approaching from the right. It's a BTR. Slowed us down to... I guess you couldn't do this in World of Conflict, but it'll look cool. We're gonna go for an ambush shot right here. I don't want to, like... I don't want to peek around the corner. There's a building right here, but it's kind of disappeared because of the way that... Alright, 3, 2, 1, ambush! Hopefully that got it. Oh, another missile just came out, but that was an ATGM from... Okay, never mind. It's definitely destroyed. Hopefully we still have another ATGM in there. I think we actually don't. What is that pushing up? A T-64? Oh, that... We might not actually be able to kill that. I need to get my RPG guy on that instead. Oh, no, we got it! It is totally... Oh, what? Well, it's not totally destroyed. It's taking a lot of shots, though. That's a good hit. Oh, we're out of ammo now. Another BMP's approaching. BMP-2. That's scary. 30 mil autocannon. Good. Oh, no. Oh, he got evap. Oh, my God. The guy who was right next to that just got absolutely blasted into oblivion. ATGM. And that is also a big honor. Hell yeah. That was awesome. Now, the thing is, I guess some of these Bradleys are slightly damaged. I don't know if we have any... Okay, we don't have any repair kits, which is kind of an issue. Now, this dude that... Oh, did he just explode? I don't... Oh, that's bad. That's a lot of guys in the street. Is there any... Oh, of course. There's another BTR coming. Oh, God. No, I picked the wrong thing. Oh, God. Oh, please don't explode. I need this. No! No! Oh, well, he's dead. Oh, well. Well, okay. Well, at least we managed to take another BTR. Let's make sure we reload HE. And get ready. We're going to just roll down the street, blasting HE at these boyos on the ground. There's a couple of RPG guys there, so I definitely want to take this a bit slower. Oh. Alright, so we're getting reinforcements there if anything goes wrong. That's good. I need to get my guys off the front line here. Well, the few that I have left. So in World of Conflict, this is the giant sports stadium. Here it's relatively small, sort of town hall looking building, but we have to rescue the civilians that are either forced to evacuate there by the Soviets that invaded, or there was an American forced evacuation where they told them, like, hey, we need you guys to get over here in a large concentration so it'll be easier to extract you if we can. Okay. So we got an airstrike. The music in this game is always so good. Is there still... These guys are all pretty much gone. Oh, this thing might... Oh, let's get it off the grass. It might actually be slowing it down. There you go. Contacts eliminated. Take out this last one. There we go. And let's call in the airstrike. I believe it's going to be hitting right here. We have to get the civilians and clear this building. So we'll have the airstrike hit this area. Not sure, it should be like an A-10 or some sort of relatively fast mover. It's a ridiculously strong cluster strike that actually it destroys infantry in World in Conflict. It's really, really powerful. Here's the airstrike. It's an A-10. And bombs away. Oh, that actually didn't do that much damage. I was hoping it maybe do a little bit more than that, but I believe we got rid of some of their cover. What would be good here, though, is let's first capture these buildings here, because it's part of the objective. Actually, am I about to flank that T-55? AP. Let's make sure I take this one out. No, we're not taking that out. Get in cover, get in cover, get in cover. Smoke's out, smoke's out. Woo! Oh god, get down further. I thought I was in cover. I'm still not in cover, by the way. I'm still not in cover. I can't seem to get, this thing is so tall. Now it just shot through me, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we're gonna just rush this now. Trying to get away from that. No, damn it! I couldn't get away from that tank in time. Oh, it's just messed up. What's gonna let that do some circles? Oh, it looks the other Bradley? The other Bradley's still alive too. Trying to figure out a way how to get rid of that tank. We'll have to think of a way. In the meantime, actually, let's get this thing to come back here. We need you to come back here and grab the RPG and whatever we can grab as well. So we only got a few guys, and we really need, I guess, at least one of these RPGs, if not both. And this Bradley is just so messed up. I actually can't really. Oh, I guess I can control it. Oh no, I can. Oh, that's bad. It's just driving forward. Okay, now we go. It stopped, but I don't think the gun. Oh, it still is just doing circles. Let's get out. See if we can get back in. Mr. Bradley? Oh my god, are you serious? It's just doing circles. Where's my, here's my guys. Okay. Let's check this Vic. Oh, this one's burnt up. Okay, that's good. I guess we can get rid of these grenades and helmet. Who needs helmets, right? It's just a war we're talking about. And we'll grab the extra rockets. Okay, now we got some weaponry ahead of us. We can at least try and take out that tank if we get close enough. But getting close enough to the tank might prove the hardest thing here. Let's just try and stay far to the right. Oh, we actually, damn it, we actually destroyed that tank, or at least it's decrewed. That's perfect. This is probably still doing circles. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, I love how even the voices of the soldiers in the Vics are the same. That's so cool. Alright, let's start blowing up some of these boyos here. Just doing so much damage. Oh my god. Actually, we're not really hitting the guys in the windows, which was the main, I guess, annoying thing. We need to get those guys out of the windows, but I don't want to get RPG'd again. Range in the RPG is about 45, I believe. Alright, we got a flanking position. Hopefully that does something. And we're not able to... Oh, no, we're doing damage. We're getting them. The grass is slowing us down. But the grass won't stop us. Maybe the Bradley that's just doing circles indefinitely. It might stop that, but it won't stop this Bradley. There we go. We're getting rid of them. It just takes a little bit. Oh my god, now the other Bradley just opened fire on those guys. Those airstrikes really didn't do as much as I was hoping they would. This building pretty much cleared. I mean, listen, America's under attack. We cannot really worry about damage to civilian objects or infrastructure, am I right? We gotta save America first, and then we'll think about rebuilding it. I guess we can just get ourselves behind the area here, behind this whole construction. Lob some rounds in the butt. Oh god. What's shoot? Oh, the ZU's shooting me now. That's actually really bad. I need to find AP. Oh, you know what? You guys need to stop. I'll just hit you with some 30s or 20. I keep saying 30. See, it's 25. So I'll hit you with some 25 mils. Trying to overshoot, hitting the. I need to hit it with like 1 or 2 rounds. You bastard! Stop it! There we go. I think we got him. No. No, you haven't. No, I don't. I hope you have not done that yet, Bannon. Oh no, I hope he hasn't done that. Or just sort of clear the area here because those guys are pissing me off. But oh no! Oh, and the thing is, I don't think we can repair. Oh, there goes another rocket. That's really bad. Okay, we're down at just 1 Bradley now and a couple of infantry. Let's push these guys up. I actually lost a member here. Damn, that sucks. Hit the guy in the window there, please. 249. Get that gun firing. Come on. They're not dying. They're invincible. I guess our guys are as well, but well, these guys are also screwed. And the thing is, those Bradleys don't have any repair kits, which is really frustrating. I guess I have a machine gun now, and that's it. Alright, let's push up another building. You're just with like literally just 5 guys here. Well, barely 5 even. This guy just took 1 billion rounds. Come on. Window man. Guy doesn't care. We're just looking at each other, blaring rounds into each other. I think they're both machine gunners. I mean, my guy is. I think this guy might be a machine gunner too. Okay, there we go. I finally got him. Shoot! As they clear this house, 1 grenade at a time, we're just gonna have to tank some rounds because apparently the AI doesn't want to die. I guess neither does my AI, so that's fair. Now I'm just down to 1 tank guy, a guy with an M16 and an M249. Hey Bradley, it's time for you to do some damage here if you can, and do any. He's taken so much. He barely took any damage from that HE hitting him. That was brutal. It ripped that car. Thank God I didn't blow my Vic up the Kingdom Come. We're dealing with them. We're just taking a little bit. There was an RPG guy. He could have really ruined our day if he hit us, but I can't seem to hit this guy. This might be a little bit bugged. The buildings. Oh, there you go. Those were some good old hits. Wait, I never got artillery. I got an airstrike. Damn it. Oh, man. Okay, so I accidentally cleared the next objective already, but that's fair. Whatever. We have to run. Alright, let's push. Let's just go around these guys. We cleared the objective. That's all that matters. Alright, let's make sure we keep our distance this time. We need to somehow get these guys some guns. So actually, let's run them back and get them guns from the street while we try and eliminate. I guess everyone here is pretty much. There's gonna be some like AT dudes. Oh, that's some tank crew. Good. They have a lot of health. In the meantime. Oh yeah, let's find us an AK. And some... Oh, he's out of AT ammo, though. Bastard. Machine gunner. That'd be sweet. Oh, boy. Now we just need to grab some grenades, some medical, and a PKM. And we just need to find an RPG now. And look at that. Look what we just found. Look at that. We just upgraded our arsenal by quite a bit. So I guess what I'll do, I'll send this guy back, have the RPG, the PKM guy, who's kind of... Well, I wouldn't say he's wasteable, but he's a little bit... Well, no, he's expendable. I just wish that... Hey, sir. Okay, good. Oh wow, and this guy just one-tapped him. Holy balls! Our tank crew are really weak. We learned that the hard way. Okay, I'm looking for these other infantry. There's a few here. Actually, there's just these guys behind the wall. Why aren't we shooting these guys? Good, good. It's not down. So they wait for this guy to wake up, I suppose. Otherwise, it's a war crime. Okay, we just didn't really wait that time. Okay, we're pushing up. Good. Can I not shoot through these hedges? Oh no, you can. They're just bad. All right, good, 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 good. We're pushing up. Trying to keep my distance. I don't want to get RPG'd. Okay. Grab some extra rockets for the other dude, because he is basically his ammo bearer at this point. Or his ammo bitch. Grenades. Ah, we got a couple. Frag out! Take him out! What's happening? I mean, this is kind of war and conflict, I suppose, the way that worked. Alright, good. I think we got it this time. No, there's still one guy. Nice. Okay, thank God. Okay, we somehow evacuated civilians. I guess they were all invisible. Let's just say that we did it regardless. Okay. That was brutal. That was actually pretty hard. So this is what it looks like in game. And you just got the civilians out. Let's actually deal with the middle section. I believe I have one guy still that can just lob a grenade or two over the wall here. We'll just keep hitting away. 3, 2, 1. That was a great grenade. Wow, dude. Awesome. All right. And move up the Vic. Grenade, pretty decent. Did some good damage. Alright. Oh no, oh no! We can still lose this! Oh man, am I so happy that Bradley turd didn't actually like physically hit with that guy. Oh man, we're down to the wire. This is literally like the last 3 characters from the campaign escaping from Seattle here. Oh, that was a great grenade. Knife. Nowhere near. We're down to the wire. It's 3v3 here at the extract. Oh my god. Die, commies! Oh, 8 bullets left. Oh, come on. Oh, I can't believe that, dude. We almost messed that up. Whew. Oh, man. I think we... Oh, no. Oh, no. We are going to mess this up. We got to go slow motion here. Die! Oh man. Reload. Oh, I didn't expect that. Oh, we're halfway done to reload at 30. Oh, is that a 30 mil or 20? Sorry, is that a BMP2? It looks like it. Get prone. It is a BMP2. All right, all right, all right. Okay, we got this. That hopefully messed it up. It's still operational. Last hit. That's a good hit. That looks like it's still up, though. Thank God we picked up... It's still alive. Sir? Okay. I think... It's... Okay, now it's on fire. Oh, man. Crew dismount. Dismount, but we can probably grab a grenade from one of these guys without getting too close to their burning wreck and lob it over the edge right here. All right, frag out. Perfect, and that should be a victory here for the Americans, as we have sort of left Seattle behind in a great way, but not really.
No time, Captain. Bring what forces you have and meet me by the I-90 bridge. You got that? Sir, a simple yes will suffice, Bannon.
Yes, sir. We'll be there. Bannon out.
Oh man. Alright, well that was actually difficult. And you can see an issue here and there with Men of War and World of Conflict, and they're obviously not, they don't work the exact same. But with that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I will definitely make another video on Cold War and explain why I think it has such a low rating on Steam. But for now, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Love to see you in the next one. Cheers.